Good afternoon, Mary, and how are you today?
I'm really good, thank you. I'm here in Teignmouth.
Oh, are
Which is
you?
lovely.
Yeah, you're enjoying the afternoon?
I am. It's brilliant. It's not raining.
Yeah, and please tell me about your band.
Right, the band I have at the moment is the Rhythm Doctors, and that one I've had running for about 2 years now, and I started it just after lockdown with another guy I met who'd just come back from the States a couple of years before, and I love the blues.
Yeah.
And he has a really interesting take on blues, having lived over there, and it's sort of New Orleans style.
Yeah,
So I started playing with him because there wasn't anything happening on the music scene.
yeah. So the three guys, is there three guys in your band, I believe?
In this one, there are 4, but sometimes a keyboard player comes and joins us as well.
Oh, I see. I see. And what are their names?
Phil Miggs is the man who plays the lead guitar and sings. He's got a great voice. I think that's the Welsh in him.
Yeah.
And then I play bass.
Yeah.
Charlie Bishop is on drums. He's a great drummer, being a pro drummer.
Yeah.
We have some fantastic musicians here
Yeah.
in the West Country.
Yeah, you definitely do.
And then Andy Westcott plays lead guitar, or Bill Burks. It depends on who's available at the time.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy Doyle comes and joins us on keyboard when he's able to, and there's enough room to fit him in.
Right. And do you get many bookings to play out?
Well, of course we haven't so much since COVID came along. It's
Yeah.
just kind of starting to gather pace now.
Oh, that's good. And have you got a phone number people can reach you on if they
I
want to book
do.
you?
We have a Facebook page,
Okay.
Rhythm Doctors.
Oh, that's
we can
good.
be reached through there.
Yeah.
Or I do have a phone number. Do you want me to give
Yes,
it?
please.
07877 863
Right. And how far are you willing to travel to?
Well, I played all over the country in my life, but probably with these guys, it's probably more the southwest.
Yeah.
I think we've got a gig up just near Cardiff coming
Yeah,
up.
that's
so kind
good.
of somewhere, within that.
Yeah.
We have another band as well.
Oh,
with
have you?
Bill Burks on lead guitar, Charlie Bishop again on drums, and myself, just a trio.
Oh, that's nice.
And that one's more of a Hendrix, Cream,
Okay.
an interpretation of that
Yeah.
late 60s, early 70s, wonderful classics. So
And
we
did
have
you-
that one as well. That's Cat in the Hat.
Oh, and that's called Cat in the Hat.
Yes.
And can they ring you on that number you
They
just
can.
said? Oh,
They
that's
can.
handy then, so you can get 2 bands.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got 2 bands.
Yeah, you must be
Yeah.
very busy.
Well, yes, we have only, as I said, just started up again. But
Yeah.
I do also put on a night at Ashburton Arts in Ashburton
Yeah.
called Not Only But Also the Blues.
Oh, that's
and
good.
It's the last Monday of every month.
Okay.
And the next one coming up is at the end of April.
Right.
I've got Vince Lee and Adam Sweep.
Right.
Generally it includes two bands, or a solo duo and a band, and then it goes into a spotlight jam.
Oh, that sounds
Because
good.
we have such fantastic musicians
Yeah.
here in the West Country.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I just thought it's such a nice place for them to play. Usually we're playing in pubs and you're battling against
Yeah.
bad acoustics,
Yeah.
people falling all over the place. Well, not now, but
Yeah. So this isn't in a pub then? What's this in? A centre? Did you say?
It's in Ashburton Arts Centre. Which
Oh, it's a
is
centre. Yeah.
It's the old Methodist church.
Oh,
which
right.
was the brainchild of Andy Williamson, and he managed to get funding for it and is running it as a performance centre.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And what time does that start?
That one, the doors open at 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
and the music starts 7:30.
All right.
It is starting to warm up now because, of course, over the winter we've had to have the windows open, so it's been a bit cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Fingerless gloves would come in handy,
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And do you get refreshments there?
We do. We have a bar.
Oh, that's good.
We
What,
have a licensed
alcohol bar? Okay.
An alcohol bar.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
And there's some really excellent musicians come and play there.
Yeah. And how many roughly people do you get on a Monday evening?
Well, it varies. This one coming up is with Vince Lee, who's really popular in the West Country, well known, who's become as a blues man here, and
Yeah.
Adam Sweet. That one I expect to sell out.
Yeah. Oh, you got tickets, have you?
It's a tickets only.
Okay. So
Yeah,
normally
this-
it isn't, but this one
No,
is.
it's always tickets.
Oh, it's always tickets. Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise I can't pay the bands.
Oh, I see.
So I pay the bands out of the ticket money. I get 70% and I pay the bands.
Yeah.
And so it varies on how popular that particular style of blues is and how many of the people come out who know that band.
So the one you just said, how much would the tickets be for that?
Well, there's three prices because Andy doesn't like to turn people away. So
Oh, right.
if you really can't afford a ticket, you can say, I can't afford a ticket, but I'd like to come. But this one is, trying to remember, usually it starts about 14, 11 and 8. But
Yeah.
generally speaking, most months it's 11, 8 and 5.
Okay.
So you can pay according to your pocketbook.
Okay.
But we would rather not exclude people who can't afford
That's
a
nice.
ticket. Yeah.
And roughly how many does the centre hold?
I think it holds up to 200.
It's quite a lot then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. I think it's about 200. It's you know, it's gaining. There's a lot of jazz put on there.
Yeah.
And it's gaining in support. And,
Good.
You know, getting to be known.
Yeah.
It's always getting people to know that something's happening.
That's
really.
right.
Yeah.
That's a Monday evening.
And that's a Monday. Well, the Arts Centre is open all the time.
Yeah, but your
But
evening,
my evening is the last Monday of the month.
the last Monday. So when's the next one?
So that's the 25th of April.
25th of April.
Vince Lee and Adam Sweet, who's a brilliant musician.
Right.
And yeah, it's like Adam. Adam often plays with there's a wonderful bass man down here, Ian Jennings.
Yeah.
He's played with Eric Clapton and
Really?
Jeff Beck and so on.
Big names.
Yeah, there's lots of people who've played with big names.
Yeah.
Bill Burks, who plays in Cat in the Hat, he's played with many. He's done a lot of studio work with many of the big names. Peter
Yeah.
Gabriel. He played with The Cure and the Corgis and Heatwave. He's travelled the world.
Yeah.
Lives down here in Devon.
Have you played with any big names yourself?
Some of those people I haven't as a professional band.
No.
I've done it as I actually made my debut on bass because I played percussion before that.
Oh, okay.
And drums.
Yeah.
And I made my debut on bass with Mick Taylor's backing band.
Okay.
They came over for my party.
Well, that was
We're on tour
nice.
in Denmark.
Oh, wonderful. You were honoured.
Well, I know one of them, and so he brought the others with him.
Yeah.
So yeah, Winston D'Angelo is playing. So I have played with a lot of.
Winston
I can remember
D'Angelo.
now.
Winston D'Angelo, you said?
He's is it Winston D'Angelo? He's a professional session musician.
Oh, is he?
Who's played with just about. You find him in any guitar playing.
Okay.
You know, Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's a lovely man.
Oh.
I haven't seen him for years now.
Okay.
And oh God, what's his name? I can never remember names. I'm
Well, I
terrible.
think you've done quite well, actually, Mary.
Have I name dropped sufficiently?
Yeah, you've done really well. You seem quite shy to start off with when we first spoke before this, but you're certainly not shy. You're full of information. It's very interesting talking to you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And when you were young, a teenager, what was your music did you like then?
Rolling Stones.
Oh, okay.
I crawled through their dressing room window when I was 14, 15, and got their autographs.
Did you fancy Mick Jagger?
I didn't actually get to see him.
No, but did you fancy him? Or you one of the girls?
Oh, did I fancy him? Oh, yes, I thought he was wonderful.
Oh, okay.
And I fancied, although I discovered later on he wasn't a very nice person, Brian Jones.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I really as a band, all my friends were liking the Beatles at the
Oh,
time.
yeah, exactly.
And I thought, they're a bit Nancy for me.
Yeah.
But you have to go along with your friends.
Yeah.
And then the Stones came out and I thought...
And you were in love with Mick
yes.
Jagger.
Yeah.
Would you have married him at the time?
Oh, well, I was maybe a bit young.
No, but would you? Well,
Probably.
when you got to a bit older
Yeah.
in your teens.
I did know his brother, and I played with him a few times.
Oh, did you?
Chris Jagger.
Oh, okay.
I met him playing at a festival down in Penzance one
Yeah.
time, and played with him at different things which I can't remember now.
But music's been a big part of your life, hasn't it?
It has. It
Yeah.
has. My mother was a musician, a classical musician.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't have a television in the house.
No.
And we had to make our own entertainment. So we always had live music.
Oh, that's
live bands.
wonderful. That's really good. Well, I've seen you play, and you're very, very good. The band's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I strongly recommend you to anybody. And you seem to really enjoy it being on the stage.
I do,
You
I'm
go
sure.
quite backwards, don't you, with the guitar?
I can. I'm very flexible.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I like prancing around. And
Yeah.
I like people enjoying themselves.
Exactly.
I like
Why
people
not?
having fun.
Yeah.
And I love music.
Yeah. They go hand in hand, don't they, really?
Ooh, yeah, yeah.
You know, be happy on stage, playing the
Yes.
guitar.
Yeah.
Watch out, Mary's playing.
I know sometimes I see videos of myself and I think, oh God, I look miserable as sin there. I did remember not to swear. That's not intentional. It's like sometimes what happens is why players look so serious is because
Yeah.
you kind of fall into yourself,
Yeah.
you know, and what you're doing. And it's kind of internally you're expressing it. And quite often musicians will say, I didn't feel miserable like that inside.
No. No, it's just they're thinking, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, lead guitarists, they all have their guitar faces.
Oh, really?
You watch them when they're doing their lead, you
Yeah.
can see it on their faces. They've all got, some of them have more expressions than others.
Oh, do they?
But watch them next time. And
I
you'll
will.
see.
Now you've said I'll look out for a guitar face.
Yeah.
And can you sing at all?
I used to sing, but my voice is much more folky. I always wanted to have a blues voice, you know, like
Yeah.
one of those lovely black
Yeah.
blues singers.
Soul
but
singer.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a kind of folky voice. So I used to sing because I lived in Canada and I used to do
Oh,
kind
did
of
you?
country stuff there. But now I only sing for my own parties and things. Very occasionally, but
Well, could
I
you
don't have
just
a-
do 2 quick lines now of anything?
of anything.
Of anything?
Oh, I can't think.
Anything
Well,
at all?
No.
We've only got a couple of minutes left, so anything.
I can't think of anything at all to say now. You put me on the
No,
spot.
to
and before you
sing.
couldn't Sing or sing anything. What, right now?
Right now, 2 lines, and that's it.
Oh no. Oh no. Let me think. I think I have to think of a folk song.
Anything.
I asked my love to come with me to take a walk a little way. So we walked and so we talked about our coming wedding day. There you go.
Is that it?
That's 2 lines.
That was really lovely. You've got a fantastic voice, seriously.
It just doesn't sing the blues.
Well, just be thankful that you can sing.
Yeah, I love. My dad was a singer. My mum
Yeah.
was a musician. My dad was a
Oh,
singer.
so that's where it all comes from then, doesn't it? Now, I do appreciate that you sang those 2 lines.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really good of you.
It's a good thing I'm not shy, isn't it?
It is a good thing you're not shy. So I'm going to say goodbye in a moment. Where are you going? Into Teignmouth shopping now?
I'm going to go and have a wander around Teignmouth. I've never really had a lot of time
Yeah.
to wander around Teignmouth
That's-
before because I've always been going off to play.
There's lots of lovely independent shops in Teignmouth,
Yes.
which are really, you will love them. They're really interesting.
I'm going to look for one that a lady I know has called the Sandbox.
Oh yes, she's on my channel, Dawn.
Oh, really? Dawn,
And she's,
that's it.
you know, the New Quay Inn,
Yeah.
just opposite the New Quay
Right.
Inn.
I
So
will
if you
go
go
and
that
find her.
direction, yeah.
Yeah.
Say you were
go.
speaking to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will. I'll tell her
Yeah.
I've just been down here.
Yeah, we had a lovely
few private
interview.
moments with you.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say goodbye now, but it was really lovely to meet you today. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. And you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. I'll say goodbye. And I hope you manage to buy yourself some nice jewellery at Dawn's
Thank you.
Sandbox. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.